Jeff Evans here with Social Dealer Connect, and oh my goodness, we are so happy to be sitting with Jason Phillips of the Phillips collection. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me.
We're at Las Vegas Market, winter 2016, in a beautiful World Market Center in Las Vegas, and this is what a fabulous showroom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And so what we're doing is we're going to different showrooms that we have noticed are doing a spectacular job of telling your story through social media.
Okay.
And we've seen that you are on Instagram, Twitter, your Facebook, and then you personally, I also have noticed that I cannot even go anywhere near your Instagram without seeing your brand new baby boy.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's important for us as a brand to, and a family business, not only to represent ourselves as Phillips Collection on social media, but also to give you a window into the personal lives and the things that give us creativity and inspiration on our personal pages. So myself, I have a page, my sister has a page, she's involved with the company. I haven't quite gotten my parents on Instagram, but they'll be there soon enough.
Gotcha. You just need to help work them up to that, right?
Yes. Teach them about the endless scroll of Instagram that we all trap ourselves in.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I've always been just floored with your line as far as all the. Look at it. It's just wide-ranging and very eclectic and very well thought of. All the pieces that you do, and because of that, I'm noticing some of these woods. One of the things that I noticed from your social media is you will show people your trips overseas to select these pieces. Talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, we're very big on our marketing and telling the story. Our tagline is actually every piece of conversation. We're a very transparent company. We tell you that we source sustainable goods, and we can either just say that and be BSing you perhaps, or we can show you the behind the scenes. So yes, when we go on these trips, we know we're doing something most people don't have the opportunity to go and see these resources. So I get personal joy out of seeing the types of comments, the overwhelming feedback of it's so cool that you're showing us this backstory. It's just an important part of who we are.
Yeah, I would call it you're giving your customers or your potential customers a backstage pass.
Yes.
As to the behind the scenes. They get to go through the employees only to work to see what's going on and how the process that this comes together.
Yeah, this is I'm very fortunate to kind of be grandfathered into the family business. Never took that for granted. Get to travel the world, get to design really whatever we want. There are many talented designers on our team and artisans around the world that we discover. Some are well known, some are unknown, and we give them this international platform to expose their work. And for us, it's very rewarding, and we know we're having fun out there. So we want to give people a little bit of a window into that. Whether it's the factory tour, whether it's a field where we reclaim wood, or whether it's a really fun experience eating durian in Indonesia, the king of fruits that has that very strange fragrance to it.
Yeah.
We just like to show people what we're doing.
That's very cool. And then also we've noticed walking through your front door, you're going through a rebranding process.
Yes, which as a creative guy is very exciting for us. Our head of branding tells us you can't rebrand any sooner than every 5 years. But I would love to rebrand every year. So our logo has changed. Our tagline has remained the same. Our DNA is the same, but just a refreshing evolution of the current logo, of the old logo.
All right. Would you consider yourself always having to reinvent yourself every year?
No, and a lot of companies do have to. They have to come out with the 20 new collections, and nothing against that. That works. Phillips is more about explaining the brand experience. We're so much more than any product, any collection. We are a design machine, a marketing machine with serious inventory and large warehouses and distribution centers. We're trying to democratize high-end design, make it available at a price point that it can be in dealers around the country and that it can go into homes that are not multi-million dollar, but it's aspirational on one end, but it's accessible on the other.
Okay. Tell me, as far as Well, first of all, I noticed you got some hardware at the Dallas market.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, you have to squeeze that information out of me because I try to be humble. Yeah, we won 2 arts awards in Dallas for product designer, which was very humbling for me to receive, and for top home accent company. So
I haven't been to that show. Is that a good show?
Oh yeah, I mean we're here in Vegas. I don't want to promote other markets while on this soil.
We're promoting you.
However, Dallas does an amazing job, and we opened a new showroom there and did the ribbon cutting last week, so we're very excited about that. Dallas, they're a class act. You can tell there's money injected into that market, and specific to the Arts Awards, it's kind of the Academy Awards of our industry. Highly recommend you make it out there sometime.
I will.
It'll open your mind to a whole different world. Last year, Donny Osmond was the keynote speaker. This year it was a very vulgar fashion designer that we all sort of regret.
Well, being from Utah, I'm very familiar with Donny Osmond. So.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go. And then I also enjoyed your showroom in High Point, too.
Yes, so we've got High Point's been our long-standing showroom. It's sort of the center of the furniture industry. We were early adopters in the Las Vegas market, but we've now opened showrooms in Dallas, Atlanta, New York, and next month we're excited to say we're going to be in Los Angeles and Laguna Design Center.
Wow.
Yeah, so expanding rapidly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes.
So, I mean, obviously, when I look around, I see all sorts of fantastic pieces. What were you excited to put out there this year at the Las Vegas market?
Sure. I'm most excited about our denim collection, where we're taking scraps of old jeans and we're cutting them and encasing them in clear resin. And we've got that right around the corner here, and it's part of a larger shift to a customization program we can do. So it's part of our captured collection where we're taking different elements, we're encasing them in resin and offering them as modular, customizable. You choose your base, you choose your top. A departure from Phillips being known as these standalone pieces that you purchase and you've got the one that we had and then we have to come out with something new. We're kind of bringing in standard line items that are reproducible and stoppable, and without losing our DNA. We found. So there's got to be something interesting. There's got to be something new about what we're bringing to market. We rarely study global trends, which means what we bring in is going to hit and it's going to miss. But we've been hitting more than missing lately, and we're just trying to inject new designs and keep our brand.
Well, it goes with your moniker for sure that every piece is a conversation, right?
Yes.
I mean,
that was a brilliant tagline introduced by our marketing company that we still work with about 7 years ago. And it really fits who we are as a company.
Well, I definitely can. We're going to be talking about this showroom for a long time.
Thank you.
And I enjoy it every time we come here.
And I enjoy chatting with you. I know you're a believer. You've drank our Kool-Aid.
I have. And a couple other things at your parties too,
yes,
right?
Maybe some moonshine at High Point.
Exactly.
But no, I always appreciate the opportunity to speak with people that are like-minded about our sustainable movements, about the efforts we make to give a backstory as to who we are.
Well, I appreciate it, and I appreciate all your efforts. And again, what a fabulous showroom, what a great line.
Thank you.
And what an okay guy, too.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Jeff Evans here with Social Dealer Connect, and Jason Phillips with the Phillips Collection. Happy to be here, coming to you from the World Market Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we will talk to you soon.
All right, take care.